Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while. I just want to give like a disclaimer, like this video was very difficult for me to film, not because it was anything bad, just because the reasoning behind it has to do with my skin and my acne, which has been like one of the most difficult things in my life and like one of my biggest insecurities. So I've had this video filmed for about 2 months and I barely edited it right now. So it's been quite some time, so some of the things that I might say might not make sense just because it's been quite a while. So I just want to say that before I want to get into this video, but I think that's it. So let's get into the video, guys. Thank you for watching. For a majority of my life, I've always struggled with acne, and this isn't the first video I have in relation to acne. About 6 months ago, I did my skincare routine. Well, now a lot has changed and my skin is looking the best it's ever been since I was a child. And look at it like this. I'll put 2 pictures right here of both sides of my face of how it looked in January at the beginning of 2020. And since January, I've used so many different products to try to help my face, and nothing like was ever working. I've tried like expensive ones like Proactiv, Murad. I even went to go see my doctor and they prescribed me pills. That didn't help. I literally have tried so much. And most recently, in my last video, I explained how I use Shea Moisture. Well, that changed. So that's what I want to go through with you guys in this video. Okay, so I haven't washed my face yet, but like I'm going to show you the products as I go along. So I think we all watch. I don't watch him a lot just because it's hard for me to trust the opinions of others because, you know, everyone's skin is different. But, you know, he recommends using, I think you're about a CeraVe. Everybody uses this now. And my experience with CeraVe is like still going on because of Skincare by Hyram, a lot of their products have been sold out in stores. So it's been taking me a while to get a hold of like a lot of their items without having to order it, because like I don't want to like pay shipping and all that for something that I might not like use very well. So what I've been using recently is their CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser, and it's for normal skin. I know it's gonna be like swapped on your screen, but like bear with me, or maybe it will, maybe it won't be. But yes, I use this, and let me tell you, this has worked so well. Like I really do love this, and I really need to go wash my face. So when I finish using this, I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. I washed my face. So after I use the salicylic acid cleanser, I occasionally, only at night I do this, I don't do this in the morning, I use the Acne Foam Cream Cleanser, and it's out, so I couldn't even use it right now even if I wanted to. I need to go buy more, but like I said, these things are selling out in stores and it's kind of getting me mad because like I really need this stuff. I really do need this stuff. Love it. I'm running out, so I need to go buy more. But before I use that, I used the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, and it's for oily skin, and I have really oily skin. Like if you have those little bumps like on your forehead or on your chin, that means you have extremely oily skin and you like need something to help that. And so basically all my products revolve around people with oily skin, so like don't quote me. I mean, another product that I've been using because of Skincare by Hyram, and I think it's like the most obvious one, which is The Ordinary. It helps me very much. I really am thankful for like being able to like try this out, especially because it's so affordable. But like I said, because Hyram is like telling people to go buy this, it's like they're sold out everywhere. So it's like I struggle to go find it, and I'm like scared to order it. But I was able to try it because a lot of my friends like gave me their products that they didn't use because it didn't help them, but you know, it helped me. But basically at night after I take a shower and, you know, wash my face with this and this, I go over my face with their toning solution, and this helped me a lot. I would say this helped like my redness too. Like literally my face was all red right here and right here on my forehead, and I'm still kind of red, but it's like helping it go away. And it says you're supposed to use this at night, but like if I don't use it at night, like the night prior, like last night I didn't use this, like I'll do it right now. So I'm gonna do that right now, but I think I'll show you guys because I have to go get the cotton thing, but whatever. Okay, yeah, so I use these because I really like these, but you know, you just put a little bit, and for some reason it really don't soak into the cotton ball, but I just, you know, dab it around my face. And I really do love this. I love using this. Like, I wish I could use it more than once a day because you're only supposed to use it once a day. So since I'm using it right now, I can't use it at night. But it says it's best to use it at night, and I think it's just because, like, you know, in the day, like, you walk around in the sunlight, but like since we're in quarantine, like, I'm not gonna be walking around in the sunlight, and if I do, I always have my face covered, obviously, because, you know, we wear masks. And then I let this dry for a little while, and I also have serums that I use from The Ordinary, and that's what I put on next. Enough of that. And it's weird, like, putting this on my face, because like sometimes I don't like using it because it makes it feel like there's something crawling on my face, but I feel like it's just that doing its work, because you know how like when something's like not good for your skin, it'll like burn you or like make your face really red. Like, none of this stuff does that to me, and it's weird. I'm blowing my face with a fan. That's what I do to, you know, dry everything up. And excuse my hair on the sides, that's just how my hair is, and I don't want to cover my hair because then it covers my forehead too. But yeah, literally, CeraVe and The Ordinary has been like the best combo of products that I've ever used. It has helped me so much. Like, the pictures that I showed you guys before this, I found those about a week ago, which what made me want to do this video. I literally cried because I could not believe, like, that's how bad my acne was. And a lot of people don't believe me because, you know, they're not used to, like, they see me so often, they're not used to like big drastic changes in like my appearance or my face. So like when I show people the pictures, they're really just like, dude, when did you ever look like that? And it's like, I literally don't know. I don't know. And I feel like crying right now, but I'm not going to. So moving on to the next product. Okay, so basically, a lot of people that know me know that I have like this wrinkle on my forehead, and like my skin isn't textured right, like it doesn't look smooth, or it didn't look smooth. So because of that, I went and got The Ordinary's Buffet, and it's a serum, and it's used for surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, and textural irregularities. So I mainly got it for the wrinkles because I have wrinkles on my face, and I'm freaking 19. I should not have wrinkles in my face. And I use this the most out of all my serums, and I love it. Literally, like my favorite serum. I can't even see. I always put like about 2 drops on like different sections of my face. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. And then I rub it in. Not this making my face look red. Okay, yeah, now that that's set on my face, oh my god, the sun is moving. So like, and I don't want the sun in my face. I mean, I guess you could kind of see a little bit if it would focus, but it's not. So the next thing that I use is another serum from The Ordinary, which is their Alpha. And I don't know how to say that other word, but yeah, their Alpha something. Yeah, that literally, I don't know how to pronounce any of this, but let me make this clarification. I don't use all these products just for acne. Some are for acne, some are for other issues I have with my skin that I necessarily do not like. So this one is for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. So I've been told I don't have dark spots, but I do have hyperpigmentation. I do get really, really red a lot. Like in my pictures, you saw how red my skin was. So like I still have pimples a little bit, not a lot, and I still have my red spots, but like this is like the Alpha is one of the few things that made all that redness go away. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put a few drops and rub it in, and just to make the clarification, I am in no way, shape, or form a skincare expert. I am testing out these products. They are helping me more than any other product I have tried. So, am I doing any of this right? Probably not. Is it helping me? Absolutely. So, I'm going to keep doing it this way. I am not about to go see a dermatologist, especially in this pandemic, especially because it's going to take forever for me to get an appointment. So yeah, I'm just rubbing this in, waiting for it to dry. And by the looks of it, it already did dry, so thank God. So the other two products that I've tried from The Ordinary is their AHA facial mask. So it's basically the blood mask, you know, the red one that everybody tries. And the niacinamide serum. So basically, the niacinamide serum I used a lot. It was one of the first things that I used, and it did help me a lot, especially with like the little bumps on my face. It helped a lot with that because it's literally just niacinamide, and niacinamide is literally made to get rid of those bumps. So like, if you use any products with niacinamide, it's really good for oily skin because it gets rid of those bumps. And I stopped using this because it's like I'm already putting enough serums on my face. I don't want to like go and pile it on with this. So instead of using The Ordinary's niacinamide serum, I use CeraVe's Resurfacing Retinol Serum, which is for acne. So if you have acne, this is the one to use, and it contains niacinamide in it, so it helps me regardless. And retinol is really good to keep your skin healthy, so it's like a package deal when you use this. And I've been using this for about a month, but I used it before when I used this. So I'm starting to use it again because I'm not using the niacinamide serum anymore. So look, I just put a little bit on my hand and I like rub it in on my face. And I actually like the way it makes my skin feel, and I feel like it's because of the retinol. And I really hate that my face is getting red. I literally don't know. I feel like it's just because like I'm rubbing stuff on it. I look like a tomato. Okay, now that that dried off on my face, one thing about these things is the combination of everything, it literally dries on my face so fast. So it's like, there's literally like no residue. It like really like soaks into your skin really, really well. And so at the end of all of this, I put on like my moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I used is from First Aid Beauty. And this is what it looks like. It is meant for oily skin. And let me tell you, I've only been using this for about a week or two. And prior to using this, I used CeraVe's AM and PM moisturizers. I didn't really like those, but like they were meant for like oily skin. I didn't like it because I didn't like how shiny it made my face look. This does make my face shiny, but that shininess goes away throughout the day. Like with CeraVe, and like my face stayed shiny, and I don't like that because I feel like I'm walking around and people think I have oily skin. So I just dab a little bit and rub it on each sections of my face. And it's really, really good. I honestly really, really like this. Like, this isn't something like I look into that much. My sister gave it to me because my sister's a licensed esthetician and she works at Sephora, so she like gives me different products to try, and some of them like do help, but some like I don't give it a chance because like my skin's already doing good, and I don't want to put anything, I don't want to pile like a bunch of different brands on my face. But I really do like this, so I highly recommend it. If you have oily skin, you know, get this. I couldn't tell you the price because like I said, my sister got it for me and she gave it to me to try. So yeah, and we're gonna let that dry off my face. Let me get my fan, and you know, it feels so good to wash your face too. But I cannot stress this enough. One of my friends put me on these. You're not supposed to pick at your face. Don't pick at your face. Like, don't be a dummy. I'm not gonna lie, in the past, I've picked at my face, but like for the past year or so, I don't pick at it as much. Like me picking at it has decreased so much. So basically, if you have a pimple, like for example, like I have a pimple right there, and instead of popping it, the Mighty Patch. There's other replacements for this. This is just my preference and the only thing I have access to. It's a small packet. They have bigger packets, but basically It's literally like a patch you put over your pimple when you go to sleep. You could put it on during the day, but the only thing is it might fall off. But basically, it will literally get rid of a pimple in a day, or like a red spot. So sometimes I put it on my red spots and my pimples. This works like a beauty. Like, I could say this is also one of the things I know for a fact has helped me so much. So if you have like bad breakouts and you have like pimples and obviously you don't want to pick at them, use this or its replacements. I know Sephora has like their own brand. I think it's called like Peace Out Acne Patches. Those are good too. I think I'd prefer these more, but like the Peace Out Acne is cheaper than this. This is pretty expensive, but you know, do what you can to help your face. And I use this at night, but I do occasionally walk around with the patches on my face. So if you catch me in public with one, I'm trying to keep my skin clean. Like, don't judge me so much, okay? But yeah, aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you want to see more videos of me, what I do in my life with my family and friends. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And go support my small business at Elijah's Threads on Instagram. I'll leave all of that information in the description box below. But like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. I am in no way good at any of this. I don't know anything about skincare. I'm just doing what works for me. But I think I'd like to show you guys because I feel like I am one of the few people that has had bad acne, but I didn't go on medication. I use simply just the right skincare products. So before you even think about like trying Accutane or other strong acne medications, find the things that work for you. And I know it'll take a long time. It's like been 6 years for me trying to get rid of my acne. So just be patient. Everything, you know, has its moment. So just find out what works for you. Like, do your research on the chemicals, the things that'll help you. So bye guys, till next time.